on fighting. Hey. Chike in the building. Big Brother has just been spoiling this is finalist babies. The final week is always very interesting. It's always filled with food, activities. You just be enjoying yourself. So anybody that reaches finals in the Big Brother house is definitely going to be really happy. So let's talk about their Lipton task and the activities that followed afterwards. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified when I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for the first part of the Lipton iced tea task, they were given a jigsaw puzzle. The aim of the jigsaw puzzle is to reveal the theme of the night, but then it still had some points. So for the puzzle, we had Daniella. Daniella finished first, and then Brian, and then Rachel. The rest of the housemates did not finish within the allotted time.
Lipton iced tea, lit time is sunshine time.
Lipton iced tea, lit time is sunshine time.
After the puzzle, they now moved to the arena for the next part of the game. When they went to the arena, the place was looking well transformed. Everywhere was yellow, green. You know how Lipton, they usually do their things. So everywhere was bright and really looking beautiful. The housemates were so shocked. They were so surprised, but you know, they definitely liked the look.
What is this? Why are you doing this?
Wow, this is...
And then the food, the way they be bringing food for these people, you just be looking at it and be salivating. There was a father rice, there was, you know, chicken everywhere, beef, snail. Wow, these people are really enjoying. So this week has just been like, you know, chilled. After they gave them food, it was now time for them to give their speech, because that's for the second part of the task. They were told to prepare a speech for the Lipton iced tea. So the first person that went to present her speech was Daniella, and inside the speech you're supposed to dedicate it to somebody. So for Daniella, she dedicated her speech to Brian, but she also gave Adekunle a shout out.
Would definitely inspire a frown to be turned upside down, as it has mine on several days in this space. Thank you, Adekunle. On that note, I would love to dedicate my sunshine in a bottle to my sunshine in human form throughout my experience in this space. Brian, thank you, Lipton iced tea, for making this possible. Daniella's speech was actually really beautiful, but I can't post everything here because it's not allowed, but her speech was absolutely amazing. Then Brian also dedicated, for Brian's speech, he dedicated it to Daniella. Adekunle also dedicated his speech to Daniella. Today was just Daniella's day. Then we had other housemates too that actually dedicated their speech to Daniella. It was not just the people that she's close to. Chizzy and Phyna, they dedicated their speech to Daniella, but their own was on the basis of her birthday, because today is her birthday. I mean, yesterday. I'm sure this video is going to come up like you know, the next day. So they also dedicated their speech to Daniella, and she was really so happy. Like, you know, they now wished her a happy birthday. For Phyna's speech, she wrote it and read it in pidgin. Then there was a part where she choked. I thought it was even part of the whole thing because of how she infused it. Well, when I knew that it was not part of it, was when she now kept on choking and she had to take a break and she had to take some time to drink water and stuff. But her speech was also really cool because of the fact that, because of how she presented it.
I'm dedicating and sharing to the birthday girl.
Thank you so much.
Again.
Lipton sunshine bottle, we get peach and lemon flavor, cover you. Now just imagine say choke you like this. And today I will be sharing sunshine with Daniella. Happy birthday.
Then for Rachel, she dedicated her own speech to Bella. They've been having this newly found 6 months. They've been doing a lot of things together. Earlier on, Rachel even cooked for Bella. She just told her to go and rest in the head of house room, so she's going to prepare food for her, because people that told them that they can visit the head of house room. So, you know, they've been going into the head of house room. I'm like, okay, it's all right.
With this, I would like to dedicate and share a sunshine in the bottle with a beautiful instant princess, Bella. She has taught me to say, Bia kanye lendu.
Then Chizzy came with the Igbo quotes. He just came and see, I'm clapping so hard. He just came and hit it off with Igbo and then translated, and his speech was actually really nice too. Like, you could see the passion in what he was saying. So he gave his own speech. He dedicated his own speech to Rachel.
For those of us that are not hearing Igbo language, I greet all of you. In the olden days, we all know that our forefathers believed so much in local herbs, which my people call Mborogu, Nampakoko. With this, I say thank you to Raquel.
Then for Bella, Bella also had some, she also infused some Igbo in it. Then she translated, she now dedicated her own speech to Rachel. So in general, it was just cool. The next part had to do with them dancing. This dance was actually part of the task. It was surprising to see that you're judging them based on dance, but yeah. So they had a live band, so they were there, and you know, the housemates had to dance out. Because it was a task, the housemates were really dancing and giving it their all. They spent a lot of time on the dance floor, so I actually think that all of them really tried for that dance part. The celebrity guest was Chike. They were so happy. That's what I showed you guys at the earlier on in this video. They were so happy. Who will not be happy? I mean, Chike. Then when they left, Big Brother now sent the brief for them to read out the people that won. So Chizzy now read it out. It now happened that Phyna came third, Chizzy came second, and Daniella won. Phyna was shocked. She did not think that she was going to win. She was like, me, how? What did I do? So she now went to, she had to go and confirm by herself.
In third place, we have Phyna. Coming close to second is Chizzy. And overall winner tonight is Daniella. As usual, details of the reward will be shared later.
What did I do?
I knew that Daniella would win. Everything that she did was exceptional, from the puzzle to the speech. She actually had a very good birthday in the house, so I knew she was going to, even the housemates, they knew that she was going to win. For Phyna and Chizzy, I was like, I didn't think that they were going to win, but when Big Brother announced it, I was like, okay, this kind of makes sense, because I'm like, maybe it's the originality. Chizzy came with a lot of Igbo, Phyna came with a lot of Pidgin, and their presentation was actually interesting. So maybe it was not just about the speech, it was about the presentation. So some of the housemates were also shocked. Rachel now decided to intrude when they were celebrating their win. She told them to calm down, and then Chizzy now got angry from there, like, why would someone be celebrating and you're telling the person to calm down? He now, you know, went off.
Oh, I'm happy for you, both. Cool down.
For
Jesus.
get out. Yes, Alice.
You can't calm down. How can you calm down?
Get out.
When he just said you know the effort.
Initially, when he started talking, I didn't know he was really angry, but like as he went on, I now knew that he was really vexed, right? Then Rachel now went into the head of house room to sub. Bella now went to meet her. She was not talking about, Rachel was not talking about the fact that the way Chizzy was just going about it, and I made it seem like, oh, they did not do anything.
Why did dragging, making it look like, so you did not even complete puzzle, you did not do, what did you do? It's fine. When I sleep and wake up now, move on. It's fine.
The funny thing is the irony in this whole thing. I would have felt bad for her, because me too, I felt like, okay, these other people, there are certain people I felt like would have really made it, especially those that finish their puzzles early. But for Rachel in particular, she has done something like this before. Not even once, I think like twice. One was with Chumsy during their Lost Share presentation, after they finished doing the hair, like all the work that they did that day, only for them to announce the winnings, and they were now mocking one other team and saying that, oh, people that just gave it to them, that kind of thing. So that day was very annoying. Even the other people were not happy. So I'm just like, okay, you're seeing it now. You're seeing how it is. So that's the only reason why I didn't really, really feel bad for her. But I kind of understand where she's coming from. She should have just kept it to herself, enter the head of house room to sub. No need to start saying calm down. Like, what's that? Later on, she now went out to apologize to Phyna for what Phyna said that, she told her. Apparently, there's a statement she made that made it seem like Phyna and Chizzy do not deserve to be part of the winner. So she went to apologize to her that that's not what she meant.
We said Chizzy's one, Daniella was sure Chizzy, but we don't.
No, I didn't even mention Chizzy that Chizzy's own. No, but I mentioned maybe that's what I said, and maybe it now implied something else. And I'm sorry. Please, I'm really sorry.
Then after she apologized to Phyna, she now went to apologize to Chizzy again, but Chizzy wasn't having it. He was just saying it's okay, but he was saying it's okay, but he was clearly not okay. He just sat there and ignored her. She now left.
I was the person that was shouting out, oh, Dogo. I don't like all this kind of misunderstanding. I hate it.
Right now, they've sorted it out. He later went into the head of house room to, tell her like, okay, it's fine, it's okay. Now, just said, and everything is fine. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.